What if I told you that drivers in the heartland of Autobahn engineering are quietly dumping their premium German badges for a brand new Japanese SUV? Welcome back to Supercar. Today, we are diving deep into a massive shift happening across Europe. Why die hard BMW? Audi and Mercedes owners are trading in their keys for the all-new, all-electric Mazda CX-6e. If you love staying ahead of the biggest trends in the automotive world, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode from Supercar. For decades, German automakers held an iron grip on the luxury SUV market, but that legendary dominance is starting to show serious cracks. Drivers in Germany and across Europe have traditionally been loyal to their home turf, proudly backing engineering icons like the BMW iX3, Audi Q4 e-tron, and Volkswagen ID series. However, software glitches, inflated price tags, and frustrating subscription models for basic features, like heated seats, have left many longtime owners looking elsewhere. Enter the Mazda CX-6e, a mid-size electric crossover that delivers everything premium buyers demand, without the corporate greed or technical headaches. Stop scrolling past boring boxy EV designs, because Mazda just redefined what an electric SUV should look like on the road. The moment you lay eyes on the CX-6e, you realize Mazda took a completely different approach from the generic, appliance-like styling of modern rivals. Evolving their famous Kodo design language, the CX-6e features sculpted body panels, an illuminated wing grille, and a sleek cab rearward silhouette. But it isn't just pretty to look at. Mazda incorporated 9 strategic air vents and slotted D-pillars that slash aerodynamic drag by over 60 counts, adding precious miles of real-world driving range while generating functional highway downforce. Step inside the cabin, and you immediately feel like you are sitting in a luxury design lounge rather than a standard crossover. German interiors have recently leaned heavily into cheap plastic panels covered in glossy black, fingerprints, and endless submenus. Mazda took the exact opposite route by leaning into the Japanese philosophy of Ma, the art of space and serenity, and Omotenashi, the spirit of thoughtful hospitality. When you approach the CX-6e, Welcome Mode automatically presents flush door handles, unfolds the mirrors, and glides the driver's seat back for effortless entry. Inside, you are greeted by soft Maztec surfaces, brushed metal accents, an expansive panoramic sunroof with heat-reflective glass, and a whisper-quiet atmosphere that puts traditional luxury brands to shame. Think screens in electric cars have to look like an iPad randomly glued to the dashboard? Think again. The headline act inside the CX-6e is Mazda's staggering 2645-inch 5K ultra-wide central display, seamlessly integrated across the dash so both the driver and front passenger can access customized navigation and entertainment, complemented by a massive 100-inch 3D augmented reality head-up display that projects driver information directly onto the road ahead. You never have to take your eyes off the asphalt. Add in an optional 23-speaker, Dolby Atmos, surround sound system pushing out nearly 1,300 watts of audio clarity, and the tech suite in rival German SUVs feels completely outdated. Here is the open secret. German driving purists do not want to admit Mazda built an electric chassis that actually remembers how to drive. German car lovers buy these SUVs for one main reason: driving engagement. Fortunately, Mazda did not sacrifice driving feel when transitioning to an electric powertrain. Built on a rear-wheel drive architecture outputting 190 kW or 258 horsepower and instant torque, the CX-6e delivers immediate, punchy acceleration and exceptional balance. The chassis utilizes over 86% high-strength steel with rigid hot-stamped safety framing, resulting in pin-sharp steering response, minimal body roll through tight corners, and a plush ride quality over rough pavement. Forget range anxiety or waiting hours at charging hubs. The engineering under the floorboards is built for effortless long-distance cruising. At the core of the CX-6e is a robust 78 kWh battery pack that provides a WLTP driving range of nearly 500 kilometers on a single charge. When it is time to top up, the 195 kW DC fast charging capability recharges the battery from 30% to 80% in just 15 minutes. Barely enough time to grab a coffee at a highway rest stop. For European buyers who commute long distances or take extended Autobahn trips, this combination of efficiency and rapid charging eliminates the operational friction often associated with early generation electric cars. The real knockout blow to German competitors isn't just performance, it's what you get for your money when you sign the dotted line. To get a comparable level of luxury, driver assist technology, and comfort in a German EV, buyers usually have to add tens of thousands in optional packages. Mazda flips the script by offering the CX-6e fully loaded right out of the box with Level 2 autonomous driving aids, 360-degree cameras, heated and ventilated seating for front and rear passengers, and 9 standard airbags. When German SUV owners realize they can get superior build quality, legendary Japanese reliability, and a futuristic electric SUV at a far more competitive price, switching brands becomes an absolute no-brainer. The automotive landscape is shifting fast, and the Mazda CX-6e proves that true. Luxury isn't about a badge on the hood. It's about how the car makes you feel every time you get behind the wheel. It is no surprise that German SUV owners are making the jump to Mazda in record numbers, choosing thoughtful Japanese craftsmanship, cutting-edge tech, and sheer driving pleasure over overpriced tradition. Would you choose the all-new Mazda CX-6e over a German rival? Or are you sticking with the traditional Autobahn brands? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, share this video with a fellow car enthusiast, and don't forget to subscribe to Super Car for more in-depth automotive reviews and news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
With